All right, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be doing our sinking funds today. We're going to be stuffing $495. Here's what we're going to be stuffing: our savings, our extra rent, our loan, our debt, our land taxes, and our car maintenance, as well as our emergency fund. $495. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 2, 23. Okay, and we mainly have all 20s. 1, 2. Of course, we can move this up. We have no 10s and a few 1s. So that is what we have to stuff. So we'll count it together. 20, 2, 3, 4, 1, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 200, 2, 3, 4, 1, 300, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 400, 20, 40, 60. Oh, we missed something. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 20, 40, 60, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 75. 80 and 90. So that'll be $495. See, we missed one. All right. So we're going to evenly distribute it through the envelopes. This is the emergency fund. So we're going to do the emergency fund first. This envelope has in it $115. I want to put more in the emergency. So we're simply going to add $100. Let's add $60. That's what we can afford. 1, 2, 3. So let's add $80. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna add $80 to this one, which brings it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. That's 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, which gives us 195. All right, so now we have 195 there. All right, and that goes into the emergency fund envelope. So we've stuffed 1, notated it. But let's just make it a cool 200. All right. So we're going to add extra 5 to that envelope, which makes this one $200. So we're adding $85. And now we have $200 in the emergency fund. That makes it even. All right. So we got $200 in that fund. Well, now we're going to do the car maintenance one. Car maintenance only has $25. Let's put $25 more and make it $50. I'm going to even it out. So we're going to put $25 more in there. And that brings that to $50. I'm not sure if I'm in the view of the camera. I think I'm out of view. So that brings that to $50. All right, that's 50. Let's go to land taxes. And land taxes has only $25. Let's add $40 to it. We're going to have 40, which brings it to 65. Okay. So now we have $65 in that envelope. And let's go to debt, which are mainly extra credit card payments, not automatic ones, or mainly whatever. This one only has $85 in it. We'll use it in the summertime. All right. We want to pretty much make it even as well. So 5 of these dollars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would make it a 90. And let's take 1, 2, 3. All right. So we have 90. So that will make it 90. 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. That will make it an even $150. Make sure we've got $150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40. And this should be 10. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We now have $150. Okay. So we got $150 right there. All right, that is in the debt envelope. That evens it out. Okay, now let's go for the loan envelope. All right, the loan envelope is something that we had. We paid off one loan. We're on our road to paying off another. That's 25. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got $180 left, so we want to dedicate at least $40 to the loan envelope. So it's just that simple. Now we have 65. We'll put in 40. We have 65 in this envelope now. Okay, now let's go to the savings. My favorite. Okay, we have 85 in here already, and we're going to add 40 more. I would say let's add 40, 80 more or 40 more. I'm not sure. So $80, let's say to this 85, 20, 40, 60, 80. Let's add 60, 80. So we're gonna add 85 to it. If I add 85 to it, we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 65. So we have $165 now. And so I've added 80 to it. Let's get our pen right. I've added 80 to it. Adding 80 to it, which gives us a total of 165. It looks like we're creeping back up to our original mark. And we're gonna put that in the savings envelope. Now we have at least $165. We're getting closer to the 200 mark. Next paycheck, we should reach $200 at least in the savings envelope. All right, let's go to the extra rent. Now, extra rent is a little tricky now because now we're doing something different. And so we'll probably label this as just housing allocation for housing payment. And we're going to add, definitely going to need more money in there. That's $25. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to add at least $100 to it. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which will bring it to $125. Okay, so we're adding $100 to it. 4, 8, and that will give us $125 in that envelope. And that will start us off really good with what we need to do. So even though it says extra rent payment, I like to have an extra rent payment because in the summertime there's no income flowing. So now we have a little cushion, just a little bit. We now have $60 left, and we're gonna take those $60 and we're gonna put them in this envelope. So we're gonna send the $160, the $60 inside of Jay's envelope. He only has $34, which will bring him to a total of, I don't know, I could have just written this down, right guys? But I'm a little rusty, looks like. So we'll just write it down here. 60 and 34 is 94. And we should have $94 in this envelope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 85. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4. And why it's an odd number or an even number, I don't know. So now we have $94 in that envelope. We're gonna add the total here, and that was simple. So now $94 in that particular envelope. We have many more envelopes, but these were the only ones we wanted to stuff this month. And this was our sinking funds. So sinking funds means our savings fund. And so these are our sinking fund. We start off with our emergency fund, putting them in our emergency fund and in our savings funds. Times are hard right now. So $1 at a time will get us where we need to go. And we're going to continue to, we're back on it. We had to start from scratch, of course, but that's okay when you start from scratch. And it's okay when you start from the beginning and it looks like you're spending more during these inflation times. They say it's inflation. Things are costing more. So we're finding more unique ways to save or to stay afloat in this economy right now. All right. Now, I hope this video was helpful. I invite you to subscribe to the channel, turn on all post notifications so you'll be sure to get more videos, more lives just like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to check out my other videos here, and here.